Welcome to the Seattle Bird Podcast. This episode, our bird spotlight is on the Pileated Woodpecker. Here's a physical description via All About Birds. The Pileated Woodpecker is a very large woodpecker with a long neck and a triangular crest that sweeps off the back of the head. The bill is long and chisel-like, about the length of the head. In flight, the wings are broad and the bird can seem crow-like. Pileated woodpeckers are mostly black, with white stripes on the face and neck, and a flaming red crest. Males have a red stripe on the cheek. In flight, the bird reveals extensive white underwings and small white crescents on the upper side at the bases of the primaries. No birds around Seattle would be confused with the Pileated woodpecker by sight. They're believed to be the largest living woodpecker in North America. They are estimated to have a population of approximately 2.6 million, according to the National Audubon Society. That's roughly the same population as humans living in Chicago. Pileated woodpeckers are known to peck rectangular holes. When they excavate a really deep hole, they can break small trees in half. They nest in dead trees, also known as snags. According to the National Audubon Society, they rarely nest in the same snag twice, leading other birds like wood ducks to move in subsequent years. Pileated woodpeckers have long tongues. According to the National Audubon Society, their tongues are at least 3 times as long as their beaks. Their tongue also helps cushion their heads while bashing their faces into trees. According to What It's Like to Be a Bird, Pileated woodpecker tongues have barbed and sticky tips, and tiny muscles that allow the bird to bend the tip of the tongue in any direction, so they can follow twisting tunnels, trap prey against walls, and pry ants and insects out of their hiding places deep inside a tree. A long and flexible neck allows the head and bill to swing in wide arcs, generate enough force to peck through wood, and allows the bird to maneuver its tongue throughout a tree. The word pileated means having a crest covering the pileum. The pileum is the top of the bird's head, from the base of the bill to the nape. The genus Dryacopus includes 6 large, powerful woodpeckers, including Dryacopus pileatus, the pileated woodpecker. According to the Helm Dictionary of Scientific Bird Names, Dryacopus comes from ancient Greek druos, meaning tree, and kopos, meaning beating. This genus belongs to the family Picadae, which, if you remember from a previous episode, also includes northern flickers. Here's some info about Pileated woodpeckers drumming, courtesy of the National Audubon Society. Pileated woodpeckers drum slowly, accelerating and then trailing off at the end, distinguishing them from other woodpeckers that drum at a steady rate. They can drum close to 17 beats per second and will perform 10 to 30 beats before they take a break. That's the same tempo as the Guinness World Record for Song with the Fastest Tempo, 1000 by Moby. Drumming helps them defend territory and attract mates as part of a courtship display. The bird calls were recorded in the wild by Brian. Research is by me and Brian. Our sources for this episode are All About Birds, What It's Like to Be a Bird, the National Audubon Society, Wikipedia, and the Helm Dictionary of Scientific Bird Names. The audio editing is by me. The theme song is by Felix. I'm your host, Leo. Until next time.